Alrighty, everyone. Hello and welcome to the Hoplite Division Week 5 replay, recap, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I am joined today by the one, the only, the Wah.
Wow, it's me.
We're going to be doing, like I said, the Week 5. We do have one Week 4 matchup to go over. Eternum versus Sumi, as you can see on screen. Eternum filled in for... Who did he fill in for?
Bozy.
Filled in for Bozy. So we're going to get that rematch in and done and out of the way. And yeah, I don't think there's anything I got to do or say beforehand. Just got to get it out of the way. Looking at Terra captains, let's go to...
Me brought nothing.
Oh, it's just taking its sweet time to load. I was like, it's not showing Terra captains for Doug Trio.
Yeah, it's just Doug Trio
just
on
wasn't
the
loading.
tournament side.
So yeah,
No Crest as well.
Nothing from Sumi, which is a little interesting. But looking at the matchup, we see Terra Ground, Flying, and Electric from the Doug Trio. Terra Ground looks good here, helps deal with Pheasantipity as well as the Excadrill. Terra Flying's probably not the most ideal when you're facing off against a Rotom. You can't hit it anyways.
Maybe you can dodge an EQ from Excadrill or something.
Maybe dodge an EQ from Excadrill. That's true. And Terra Electric looks good into like revenge killing a Alomomola, but I don't... Well, yeah, its defense isn't usually its great stat, but I think Ground probably is just the best. Just spam Earthquakes, go Terra Ground, call it a day.
Yeah.
Especially against bulkier...
It just has to deal with the Rotom.
Just has to deal with the Rotom, yep. And then yeah, no Terra captains from Sumi, so... Oh, what's up, P4? Did you come here to gloat?
The Terras on... Oh. There's also the Terras on Crest as well.
Oh, there are Terras on
Psychic
Crest,
Poison
you're right.
Fairy?
Psychic Poison...
Poison Fairy.
Didn't even see that. Like I said, they weren't loading, and I kind of just ignored it. Psychic Ghost, or Psychic Poison Fairy. Psychic Poison Fairy. Poison looks decent here.
Yeah, it's not bad. Resist the Iron Valiant, resist the Pheasantipity.
Could also
change out of your psychic typing to be better into
Roaring Moon. Yeah, I agree. Fairy looks good against Val and Moon. That's about it. I don't think Psychic is one that you typically want to stay in. I think you're right. I think it's Poison. What's up, Alberto? Alright, let's get into it. See a Rotom lead versus Landy. Sets up rocks. Nice U-turn. Takes Rocky Helmet Chip. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Ooh, not a good spot for Fez. Yep. Oh, Gravity? Okay. That's for Rotom.
Okay, so Gravity is definitely meant for Doug Trio to have fun this game.
Yeah.
But he is stalling out these Gravity turns pretty well. Okay.
He is.
You know, I'm really surprised he ran... Looks like he ran Sandrush Excadrill, not Mold Breaker to hit the Earthworm.
That makes sense. With T-Tar on the enemy team. Definitely not a bad idea, but... Oof! Wash Zilla eats a Will-O-Wisp.
Is the knockoff here?
Yep, it is.
The knockoff.
No more Rocky Helmet. Hell yeah. What you gonna do, Valiant?
Alright. The Beery Berry. Okay.
Nice.
Goes into Crest. Crest should be able to take this pretty well. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Trick.
Choice Scarf. Ooh, good Encore.
Huge encore.
See, I don't want to be tricked. Booster Moon is
Give me my
online.
shit back. Good utilization.
No, no, no. No, he's like, take it back. I don't want this. I don't think the Moon can touch that. Yeah.
No.
More spikes? Ooh, Buck Press. I think spikes would have made more sense there, but... Wish...
Damn.
Heavy Slam. Okay. That was definitely a reading Pheasantipity switch, I guess.
Cresselia just
Right.
tanks
Crest's
that.
gonna get sacked here.
Yeah? Oh no!
No. Okay. That's fine. And it's still healthy. Lefties. U-turn. Probably.
Oh, there's another
Gravity.
gravity. Now the U-turn.
Raging Bolt. Flip turn.
Not a good spot for Bolt.
You know, I think a Fizz Def, oh no, is Mold Breaker Extra Drill. Oh, there's probably Ability Shield on the Earthworm then.
Nice.
Yeah, because the Earth Eater worked earlier, so it had to be... And we just saw Mold Breaker. I feel like these gravity turns aren't really panning out right now.
No, unfortunately they're not. Moon hits knock again. This Tyranitar has stayed in the game for a lot longer than I thought he would, being burnt, you know? Nice roost.
Ooh, good roost. Knock. Rocks go back up, alright.
Not in my house.
Dr. Aloe eats a lot of hazard damage.
Yeah.
Okay, now Raging Bolt is fire. Okay. Volt switch.
Ooh,
Oh, Draco.
damn.
Ooh, good read. T-Tar.
Dies. Oh, crit mattered for sure.
Ooh. Here comes Dugtrio, I think. He sees a black sludge, so this Fez is dead, very dead.
Ooh, yes it is. He stayed in, that's crazy.
No, he's trapped.
Oh yeah, huh? Duh. Arena trap.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Oh, it
Does
lives!
he get the burn? No burn. Alright, so Aloe's gone now. Ooh, I don't like that protect. Because that's just chipping the sandstorm damage on the Aloe.
Yep. Why are we sacking so many things?
Vacuum Wave?
Nope.
You have a Rotom.
He has
Rotom,
the Rotom.
sir.
He just didn't switch it in. Yeah, just lost 4 Mons unnecessarily. But 3, technically.
Even in this case, it's like, well, you still have your other Mons, and then you just pivot out against well, pivot against this later. Eject pack? Alright, sure.
Nice.
U-turn? Alright. Alright, donate 1 more kill to Dugtrio.
Nope. Not with that balloon.
Finn. Oh, I can't touch Horse Worm. Rocks.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Just died to body press.
Yeah. Hell yeah, good win there from Eternum. It is funny.
It was competitive for a while, and then he just threw away half his team for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah, might have to consider.
I guess he forgot about the levitate.
Might have to consider our FOP for week 4. Might add Sumi into the mix. Just because, like you said, that was a very back and forth match, just struggling for momentum, and then he just gave it all away.
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Yeah, that was just kind of strange, but like probably just heat of the moment forgot he had to switch in for this.
Yeah. I will say, God, of course, now that I'm streaming, I'm gonna start yawning. Go figure. I will say it is funny that Bozy just left. Like, he left the server, and he's been here since Season 1, so it was kind of unfortunate to see him go. But he made a comment after Week 2 about how... Maybe it was even Week 1. About how useless Doug Trio was, and it's so easy to counter with just one item, and blah, 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 blah. And then he proceeded to still bring it every week. And then a Turnham brings it and gets 4 kills with it.
We all did make the comment that what's it called? Even if you don't trap something with Doug Trio, you still like tear ground. You're hitting a lot of damage.
Yeah.
With a very fast attacker.
Yeah.
Like 120 speed is pretty solid.
It's really good. His attack stat's pretty big too. So like double stab EQ. All right, let's get into actual Week 5. Everything that matters. All right. We got SMB versus Alberto. SMB with the Central City Charizards, and Big Birdo with the Brazilian Groviles. Looking at our Terra captains, I see...
None for SMB.
None for SMB. And then Alberto brought Sandy Shocks with... This is before...
I think
it's
this is
after. Yeah.
I think it's... Wait, no. Yeah.
Yeah. Noivern with Terra Dragon, Normal, and Steel. And that's it. Oh, and Floatzel, goddammit. Water, Grass, and Fairy. Obviously gonna go Terra Water. I don't think this is a matchup that he cares about switching around.
No. I think it was really funny. I think this week, SMB just traded his Quagsire away too.
Yep.
That would have been kind of useful in this matchup.
Yeah. And then Alberto's saying, finally, an SNB game I want to watch. Yeah, only because you're on the opposite end. Noivern, Terra, Dragon, Normal, and Steel. Okay, looking at this team, Terra, Normal, Boomburst looks pretty solid if it weren't for that damn Annihilate.
Yeah.
Probably could get around it. Terra Steel looks decent into Screamtail. Doesn't really do much else there. I guess it stops.
I don't think it even hurts Screamtail very much, honestly.
You're probably not. I'm probably right. At that point, you probably still want to click... I don't even know if you want to click anything into the Screamtail.
It's Terra Normal Boomburst.
Terra Normal Boomburst, yeah. I would assume probably Terra Normal then. Just find a way to deal with the Annihilate. I mean, Noivern deals with the Annihilate, right?
Hurricane.
Yeah. So Noivern can just click that, unless of course it's like Specs or something, then he has to find a way to pivot it in, but having a Pelipper on the other end helps you deal with the Ape a little bit easier. But yeah, so I think, yeah, again, no Terra Captains from SMB. I think we're probably going to see Terra Water from the Floatzel and a Terra Normal from the Noivern. You could maybe in some weird way justify Terra Steel to live something from Screamtail, dodge something from Glow King, but then you're just uber weak to Drain Punch from Annihilate and Hoopa, as well as Body Press from Corviknight. So yeah, probably still Terra Normal.
Yeah.
Screamtail lead. We know exactly how SNB is going to use this. Oh, look, right away.
Rocks.
Oh, Wish.
Yeah.
Turn 1 Wish.
Fresh Press. Why? Why? Alright. Just gonna get all his hazards up.
Yeah.
I don't like the stick trade at all. Seismic Toss.
Rocky Helmet. Oof.
Thunder Wave.
Dodged a Spore there for
one.
sure. Oh no. I was wondering why the noises were conflicting. The fat Giga Drain. Oh, Bulk Up. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
That's for miss. Ooh, I think a Toxic would have been nice here.
Ooh,
Oh.
poor Alberto. Bro, here Dallas! This
Alright.
greedy
This dinosaur's...
motherfucker! Ha! Oh my god, this is such a great matchup.
You gotta kill the Rachis now, right?
Surely.
Alright. But Ape is so low now. It's like,
Yeah.
can't really switch into much.
All those bulk ups for what?
Ooh, okay. I think that's Specs damage.
Yeah,
Thunderwave, yeah.
Nice.
He's like, not this again.
Oh, nice. Gets rid of the paralysis on... Ooh!
Oh, and now this...
Oh my god!
Here we go again.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Let's start counting, shall we?
Maybe right,
Right here, I
God.
think. We see 1, 2, 3. 3 from Alberto, 1 from SNB.
That's 2 from SMB.
Is that the second one? Oh, yeah, yeah. 3
Yeah.
and 2. Okay. And then now 4 and 2. Let's keep track. Oh, 5 and 2.
Screen Tails is literally just doing whatever it wants. Alright.
Manual sunny day. Okay.
Well, it's not the worst thing here.
No, no, not at all.
Uh-oh, okay.
Here, have
Steal
a
the
damp rock.
Steal the citrus berry.
Oh, ape dies. Yep.
Yeah.
Any more paralyzes this match?
Ooh, Noivern's sack. Scarf.
Ooh!
Alright. Goes into Pelipper. What are you sacking now? Sandy? Okay. Alright. Time for the reverse sweep.
Looks like...
Definitely not a furry.
Definitely not a furry. Ha!
That's 1 down.
Which is huge, because he saves recoil. Corviknight dies. No?
I don't like that at all. If you're gonna switch in Corviknight like that, I don't like that at all. It's looking to eat so much off that.
Yeah, it really did. Corviknight dies. Yep.
It's a lot of recoil there.
Doesn't even need rain. Oh, Aqua Jet.
Aqua Jet.
Nice. Yeah, so good reverse sweep there from Alberto, considering his team got paralyzed. What was it? 6 times? 5, 6 times
Yeah.
total.
I think he could have saved himself at least 1 differential off of all those paralyzes.
Honestly, at no fault of his own.
But
yeah, that's wild.
I know I did talk about this game after it happened. I'm like, SMB could have actually lived that wave crash if he didn't bring in his Corviknight for no reason to take chip.
Yep. Yeah, big unfortunate. Before we get into the next match, let me go run downstairs and grab something really quick.
Yeah. So, how's chat doing? Enjoying the matches so far? I'm sure Alberto... Okay.
Alberto's not.
Alberto felt so much pain, but he still got the win, so I guess that's all that matters in the end.
That's all that matters in the end, but he still had to watch it again. Yeah, Mystic Water put in work.
Yeah. Mystic Water means, like, he didn't need the... he didn't need the rain as much. Like... I think if, oh yeah, if it was banded, well, Corviknight still dies, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
But if, what was it? If there was no Aqua Jet here, and Pelipper was already gone, and Bundle being on specs, then Hoopa could have won then. But yeah.
Yeah. Hoopa's a threat, especially into a relatively frail team like Alberto's.
I think the problem is like we never had speed control. Or yeah, he didn't really have control of the speed. Or like
No.
ways to actually properly stall out the rain.
Yeah. Alright, Wah. This is your matchup. Take it away.
Oh, so for this week, first off, I traded my Basket Legions, so I switched from male to female. um, and then my Terra captains here, I have Deoxys with Terra Psychic, Poison, and Water, and I have Comfy with Terra Fairy, Fire, and Water. This matchup, I mainly look towards Comfy because his main checks for Comfy is like the Arcanine mainly and the Fortress, and those are the two mons that are kind of like the floodgate for the rest of my team to break through.
Yeah.
And you'll probably see in this game, my main idea was actually using Basket Legion to try to punch through his team because he didn't really have any good proper checks into the Water Ghost pairing. So kind of does really well into this team.
Fair enough. And then on the opposite end. Oh wait, you're still. Did I get too far ahead of myself?
I don't know. I was going to talk about potential Terra types, but I already know what Terra types I have. Well, I'm not going to run Terra Psychic Deoxys into this team.
Yeah, no.
I think I consider it's a Poison or Water for Deoxys. I'm like, neither look amazing. It's like Water, I don't is not very good into Thundurus. Poison makes it kind of open to the Ursaluna, especially if I want to go specially defensive.
And Slowking.
Yeah, yeah. And then for Comfy, I don't think having a stronger Draining Kiss helps too much here. I have basically two options of either Fire or Water. Fire to nuke the Fortress or Water to nuke the Arcanine, so I just pick my poison there.
Fair enough.
And
Looking
they
at
have
Orhan's team, yeah, he's got the Thundurus only with Electric, Ice, and Fairy. I think all of them are circumstantial. Electric's probably the best straight up into this team. Just it hits everything neutral. Guaranteed.
I think the only hesitation he has of using that is like I do have a Kilowattrel that I haven't brought yet.
That's true. That's true.
But his coverage was probably still 2 KO Kilowattrel anyway, so he could probably still go with Terra Electric.
You haven't brought Kilowattrel once, yeah.
No.
That's crazy. You're just waiting for your matchup against Alberto, huh? Do you even fight Alberto?
I already fought Alberto week 1.
Okay, that's why I forgot. That's funny. So yeah, looking at Terra Ice, nah, not here. Not with Terra Fire, Comfey, and Cinderace.
Yeah, surprisingly, my team's not actually weak to Ice very much, and not really Fairy either.
Ice could be nice for the Bolt Beam coverage, but like Electric hits everything neutral too, so
yeah.
Don't
It's
really
like
think
in
it's
theory,
necessary.
Ice would be good to kill a Watchful for a 1-hit KO, but like I think a 2-hit KO with like Psychic or something like that is good enough,
Still
or Dark
just as
Pulse,
viable.
etc.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's see. Basque lead.
Protect, I thought was kind of a strange idea.
Probably just a scout.
I switch up my move here. So this is a
Scouted
physically
poorly.
defensive Slowking. I know right away. Funny enough, if I just click Surf again, he would have left his Slowking in probably, and I just click the Shadow Ball and KO him right there.
Yeah.
Just-
Ooh. Rutro Raggy. Oh, smackdown! You're an evil son of a bitch.
That's the second time I've done this.
I know.
But I got some really important chip here. Goes for the Snarl.
Ooh, misses
He
that
misses
one.
the second
Rough.
Snarl. But Surf's still KO'd, I think, either way. But that chip damage is important. Thunderbolt. You know, I should start running Covert Cloak or something. Like, this Terrafigos get status by everything, every chance. Body press. I make the read here and go for the flamethrower. He resisted with the Ockberry, but the next one should KO still. But
Ooh,
my game plan was basically to never let Fortress have any breathing room.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
So Luna's here.
Well, Calm Mind, okay.
Support. Here comes the fish.
Whew. Do you live a blood moon? Oh,
And I just
barely!
a blood moon on one.
Barely! That's so not fair. And
This
the
is
crit.
Assault Vest, Vascular Legion. And I have the Aqua Jet for that.
Damn. 3 kills already from the best. Oh, sacked it there.
Yeah.
Crit
Here
matter.
I was going for Endeavor here, if he tried to be greedy and set up on me.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Terra Water there, just to... In case he went for Iron Head or something. But 2
Why
Draining Kisses
did
picks that up.
he go for Sword Stance there? I mean, I guess he had to.
I guess Sword Stance Scale Shot after.
Yeah.
Here, I taunt this in case he tries to RNG his way to victory with Thunderwave Paras.
That's fair.
So I just go into Darkrai.
Ooh.
Yeah, not much you can do at this
Nope.
point.
And that is GG.
You know, I had
Unfortunate.
pretty good success with fish in Hoplite so far.
Just in general, you have a fish on your team, you're good to go.
Last season too, with the Bruxish.
Yep. Until you sacked it unnecessarily.
Yeah. In theory, it did really well.
In theory. What's up, Eternum?
Like, one of my lowest point mons on my team, and it's the one that's carrying the most.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, speaking of Eternum, we've got
Perfect timing
perfect timing.
for your second game.
Going into his week 5 matchup, we see the Terra Doug trio. I've already forgotten what its Terra types were.
No Crest.
No Crest.
Dugtree was ground, flying, and electric.
Yep, and then we see Avalug too. Avalug is
Ice, fighting,
Ice,
and Ghost.
Fighting, and Ghost. Cat, I need you to move. Gato. You cannot be on my keyboard. Thanks. Okay, Doug Trio. Terra Ground looks really good here. Being as his only resist is Lurantis and the bug. I guess they're both
bug
bugs,
as well.
but they're both not bug
could
types.
also... Oh, okay. Also Terra types. He could also go Terra Grass Chandelier is another one.
Oh, I was talking about Eternum.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just looking... Yeah. I'm looking at Saline's team as well for...
Oh.
For,
I think Eternum probably wants to go Terra Ground here again.
Yeah.
He could go Terra Flying if he wanted to be able to deal with the bug and Lurantis, as well as fire off some nasty earthquakes into Gouging Fire, Chandelure, and Ninetales. I think Terra Flying would probably be the most optimal for a purely offensive standpoint. It also lets him dodge an EQ from Donphan, but the unfortunate thing about Donphan is it does learn Ice Shard, so that's something to take into consideration there. Avalug. Definitely not going Terra Ghost. Might go Terra Fighting. Doesn't do much for him here. No, yeah, none of the Terra Cat types really do much in this matchup. I think this is definitely a Doug Trio Terra game.
Yeah, I agree.
And then looking at Saline's team, we see Chandelure, Terra Fire, Grass, and Fairy, and Lurantis on Grass, Steel, and Stellar. Stellar feels like kind of the given. It's Lurantis. It has Contrary. It wants to click Terra Stellar most of the time, I feel like. But outside of that, Terra Steel doesn't look great here. Not when there's a body press Avalug. What does Tyranitar get? Tyranitar gets something else. Dugtrio and Lando. Tyranitar gets a fighting type move too.
Yeah, there's a lot of fighting and ground coverage on.
So Terra Steel's not
Tyranitar.
it. Grass doesn't look awful. One of the weird times where I think Terra Grass is actually good defensively into this matchup, with the exception being Avalug and Ice Beam from Empoleon. Terra Grass still looks decent, but at that point, if you're going to Terra Grass, just Terra Stellar. That way you keep your typing. So I think
it's the difference of like having a stronger Leaf Storm versus having a neutral click into everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And then Chandelure, Grass, Fire, and Fairy. I
think Grass is the first thought. Like,
Grass is probably...
If you're looking at Terra Grass or Lurantis, Terra Grass or Chandelure.
Yeah, for the same exact reasons, yeah.
Weaken the EQ damage as well.
Yep. Yeah, I would say probably Grass there and then Stellar on the Lurantis. Let's get into it. I swear, you watched me turn all the sound off, didn't you? I went through all of these and I turned the music off. I swear I did. Either way.
Oh, I know why I don't hear it, because I have the actual stream itself muted.
Nice. That's funny.
So I can't even hear it. You can't. Expert belts.
Bad Earth Power. Ooh, not so bad Earth Power.
That did nothing to Slitherwing.
Nope.
So that looks like a especially offensive Landorus if you're running the Expert belt like that.
Yeah.
Empoleon.
Penguin. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, that crit. What a great name.
Yeah. Oh, nice Endeavor.
Great Endeavor. So he counted for the Terra Grass Chandelure with that.
Yeah, he did. Down goes Chandelure.
Sacks off the Chandelure. I don't know if that's such a great... It could have still had some value.
Oh, Terra Fighting, nice.
That's some decent damage. Morning Sun. Oh, not so great damage.
Not so great damage. Also not so great damage. Saxon Empoleon. Oh, Empoleon gets burned anyway. Sad. Ooh,
kind of
Empoleon.
Kills a... Kind of wasted a turn of Sun here.
True, true.
Slitherwing.
Good momentum there from Eternum. Earth Power doing nothing again. Weather Ball does kill. Nice. Last turn of Sun too.
So gotta love it when that sort of thing happens.
Ooh.
No one expects the Weather Ball.
No. Oh, it lived! Damn. This bulky giraffe. Yeah, Lando's kind of free for the rest of the game, except like unless he's running, Ice Shard. Oh, good berry.
Berry.
Good berry.
Well, changing the weather now, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not doing anything.
No. Oh, this poor Tyranitar has been burned 2 weeks in a row.
I guess you just keep clicking knockoff.
Yeah. Well.
Saving the Ninetales first. Okay.
Try to get weather in for gouging fire. Oh, we do see the Ice Shard.
Okay, reads the Ice Shard.
Reverse rocks. Body press. Does he go for spin here? No, another knock. Rocks are staying
Umbrella.
up. Oh! Just kidding.
Spin.
He still doesn't go for spin.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Why don't you spin?
Yeah.
Wait, why don't you win a Ninetales first? To set up the Sun for gouging?
Oh, fuck that crit. Morning Sun would have healed a lot more if the sun was up.
Ooh, I don't like that recover very much either. Tyranitar.
Already weakened the weakened T-Tar. If he hits a
And
crit, it
it
won't
just gets
matter.
another +1, right? Oh, okay. Thunder Wave,
Oh!
miss.
Bro needs to not click Breaking Swipe again. What?
No, this makes sense. He's no, you know he's gonna get paralyzed,
Yeah,
and that breaking swipe wasn't gonna kill anyway.
yeah.
Like this is one of the times where I think the Dragon Dance is the right play.
That's fair. Ooh.
So I think, ooh, Stone Edge miss, but like that's not really gonna do that much. Now
Not
that
at
the
this
sand's over,
point.
he's gonna heal up. Yeah.
Oh, that Stone Edge
Like,
was pitiful.
yeah, that does nothing. Landorus, -1. Okay. This is the position he wants to be in.
Yeah. The only thing that's gonna stop him now is... Ooh!
Ooh, the para.
That'll do it!
I think it's reveal. Post game, I don't think that actually killed because of Habenberry.
Damn.
So the para didn't matter as much as it seemed.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. It still would have lived at, what was it, +3? Yeah, I guess so. This thing already revealed how inherently bulky it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good fight, Eternum. Well played. Saline
That
made
was
some
really scary
questionable
for a
plays.
little bit.
It was. Yeah, definitely was.
We actually saw a good usage of Dragon Dancing in front of something.
Multiple
Because
times.
yeah, like Tyranitar can do anything. It was burn, -2 attack. Like the only real punish is like a Stone Edge crit, and I think that won't even do half.
Yeah,
With
fair
the
enough.
burn.
Well done, Eternum. Like I said, Saline, you made some interesting plays there, but it is what it is. All right, next up, we have Tim versus Wolfie, the Three Little Ponies versus the Leftover Onions. Tim's Terra types this go around are Hitmontop.
No Thunderous.
No Thunderous. We see Terra Normal, not Hitmon. Yeah, Hitmontop. Sorry, I was looking at the Ambipom that he originally had. Fighting, Steel, and Ground from Tim.
I think. I feel like.
Steel.
I think Steel is the play, but
just as a mildly defensive coverage, but then you have Brick Break Gambit, Close Combat.
I think actually no. I think you just go Terra Fighting. Honestly.
Terra Fighting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not a great matchup for the Hitmontop. Wolfie's Terra captains are Bronzong and Komodo. He did bring...
No, Thunderous is there. It's hiding behind the Gudra shell.
Wow, normally it's Tinkaton that's doing the hiding. This time it's Gudra. Okay, back to Tim. Okay, Thunderous Therian. He finally made the switch on Terra Flying. Good job.
That's next week.
Is that for next week? Shit. Okay, so it's still Electric. And then Water and Fairy.
I think so. Yeah. It was a week 6 I think this match was played before. No. He changed it on the last Monday, which is this Terras are still locked in.
Ah, that's what it was. That's what it was. He did it way too late. I remember that now. Yep.
Yeah.
Because he did it during the last live stream.
Yeah.
So Terra Electric, and then Terra Water and Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy looks pretty decent here. The only problematic thing would be Gambit. But I
feel like it's not that bad into Gambit, because now you resist the Sucker Punch.
You resist the Sucker Punch. You do die to Iron Head, but I mean, you're not going to be clicking off Terra Blast into the Gambit. You could use Terra Blast into the
Terra Water instead, and then you're not resisting the Dark move, so...
True.
Fairy's a little safer.
Well, that and you have Volt Absorb, so Terra... Actually, yeah, Terra Water looks pretty good, because you can't be hit by electric types attacks from Zapdos anyway, and you take resisted damage from the Araquanid. Just for pretty solid defensive Terra, I would say, would be water. If you're not
I
going
think I still
for...
prefer the fairy because like what you have the 4 times hit on what he has 3 mons that are weak to fairy, and this
Yep.
but Como is gonna tear for sure.
Yeah, Terra probably normal, which we'll get into in a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, either fairy or water. I do like the idea of Terra Fairy. Wolfie's team, Komo'o is Terra Fighting, Steel, and Normal. He's probably going for Terra Normal Boomber shenanigans. That's what you do with Komo'o. It looks pretty decent into this team with the exception of Gudra being able to tank it, but at that point he has dragon type moves. He also has fighting type moves, so he has a way to deal with Gudra if he goes Terra Normal. So I think that's pretty solid there. So I don't even think we need to talk about the other Terra types. It's probably normal. And we don't see a Bronzong, so yeah, I think Terra Normal Komo'o is what we can expect.
Also, we see no hazard removal on Wolfie's end.
Nope. What does he have for hazard removal anyway?
Mandibuzz.
Man, is that it?
Yeah, just
Because I know he doesn't have
Mandibuzz,
he doesn't have a grounded poison type. I don't think.
He does not.
Damn, that's rough.
So it's like kind of an awkward thing. That's like he wants wet. Like he'll basically rarely bring over Rockwanid and Mandibuzz on the same team.
Because he wants webs.
Just because if he wants webs, then you don't really want to defog.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. We see a Meowscarada lead versus Araquanid. Ooh, Meow stays in. Oh, it does Protean.
T-spikes.
Oh, T-spikes. There we go. Oh,
2 layers of T-spikes.
2 layers are up.
He could have went for a sucker punch for some damage. No. Okay. Good read. The Iron Head. Defiant? No Defiant.
No Defiant.
So it's like
It's definitely what's the
Supreme Overlord.
Yep.
Ooh, Mirror Coat. That's okay.
Whew!
Ooh.
Did you click it there? I don't know how that would work on a Switch.
It does work. It would work on the Switch, but like he went into Meowscarada, it would have immune the Mirror Coat anyway.
You're right. Which is probably why he switched into Meow, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Komo'o is toxic, which sucks because Komo'o wants to set up. He's going for Clangor of Souls. Yep, right there it is.
Yeah.
Gets the Omni boost. Right. Takes some fat toxic chip. Throat spray. Fake out. Nice stalling there. Mach punch.
Komo'o basically doesn't do much.
No, Komo'o's dead.
Yeah. Traded itself for some chip on Hitmontop.
Yeah.
Wait, so Zapdos is Volt Switch and U-turn.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So I'm sure that's fine, but flinch kind of sucks. Another Iron Head.
Brian probably doesn't care about that speed drop either. Goes for the Raw Wish to eat a Hurricane on probably the predicted
That's a lot
switch.
of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
I don't like this. I don't like the Calm Mind here.
Oh.
So this is just an offensive Zapdos.
Yeah.
What it looks like from Psyshock.
Getting around the Calm Mind. Nice.
Wait, why are you switching out?
Why didn't you just go for the kill? Oh, he had Protect, so I guess it wouldn't have killed anyway, but still.
I don't know. I don't think I like that.
Hurricane.
Also, he keeps going for this, so I'm guessing that he doesn't have Thunderbolt, and his last move is Heat Wave. That's why I assume. I don't like this. Vaporeon's gonna get to +6 at this rate. Wait, why do you go to Energy Ball?
Why are we going for Energy Ball when you see that Psyshock?
It's less than the Psyshock.
Yeah. And he's still going for it. Yep, sure. Another Calm Mind.
Okay.
Do we see another Calm Mind? Oh no, we see a
Ooh,
crit.
You know, I
Still
think he
should have been
just
going
should
for
have
Psy
stayed in
Shock.
and clicked Psyshock over and
Yeah.
over instead.
I agree.
Roost. Oh, Roost's last move.
So his only
Alright,
offense
sure.
is Hurricane and Volt
Hurricane
Switch.
Volt Switch U-turn.
How am I gonna
I don't
counter?
know if I like that set.
U-turn to kill Meow, I guess, but you're not gonna outspeed it. It's gonna Protean.
Yeah.
And you have Hurricane anyway, so.
Ice Spinner. Knock off. Take off his Choice Scarf.
Nice. Down goes Gudra. It's an even match. Ooh, not
There goes
anymore!
Thunderous. And there goes Zapdos.
Missile
Okay.
Fire Enam? No. Oof. Oof, nice crit.
Ooh. Yeah.
Sax Hitmontop here probably goes for a Mach Punch. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, goes for
Ooh,
Rapid Spin on the
Spin.
read.
Ooh.
Nice. Mach Punch for Chip. Yep.
Actually, does that actually matter that much? That's for Meowscarada, I guess. But he... Wait, why do you Ice Spinner? You're not locked in.
No idea.
Maybe he was reading the Enamor switch.
Maybe.
Ooh, this double feels weird.
Yeah. Oh shit,
Just
another crit.
lost Latios for nothing. Okay, maybe he just wanted to get plus or max boost on that. I don't know, I think I'd rather have the Latios. Oh no. Latios is pretty weak into the last 2 months anyway. Oh. Focus
Wow.
Blast.
Gambles it on the Focus Blast is crazy.
He has to rely on that Focus Blast at the end.
Yeah, 100%.
Dang.
Oh, Eternum has been typing in chat. Como is like my favorite draft mon, and you fellas open Terra for it this season. True. It's not doing great in the hands of Wolfie. Season 5 Coma Eternum is going to pull a Massacre. Alright, alright. You turn a Volt Switch on the same set is kind of silly. I agree.
A lot of people using T-Spikes a lot, which I'm like, that's good. Like, people actually doing things besides hating what's in front of them.
Yeah. 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 GG to Tim. The Vaporeon play has me really fucked off, though. I'm more mad at Wolfie for it, but the Vaporeon just kind of sat there and nothing burgered.
Yeah.
Just opened himself up for a crit whenever that came. But also, he
think
had
he should have
Psyshock.
went for... I thought he should have just passed their wish to the Gudra, and I think he would have been fine.
Yeah.
Without engaging into this.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Next up, Chuckles versus Brett. Brett's Terra captains are... Deoncé and Heatran. He, interestingly enough, he dropped Cacturn, but didn't pick anything else up, which is odd. Okay. Heatran is Steel, Fairy, and Grass. Jesus Christ. Steel, Fairy, Grass. Looking at this matchup, none of them are great. Fairy. Fairy is the best one here. So Heatran's probably going for Terra Fairy. Grass gets shredded by Hawlucha and Arcanine and Acrobatics Rillaboom if you wanted to go that route. Steel gets shit on by... If he's Flash Fire, he doesn't care as much about the Arcanine, but Close Combat from Hawlucha or... What does Rillaboom get? Rillaboom gets something.
High Horsepower?
High Horsepower, that's the one, yep. And then obviously Landorus being a ground type. So I think realistically it's probably Terra Fairy from the Heatran, just as a better neutral everything.
Yeah, I guess he just has to pick what he wants to resist. Fairy seems kind of neutral to everything.
I would also probably say for the exact same reasons, Terra Fairy, Deoncé, because they both share Terra Steel and Terra Fairy. The only difference is instead of Grass, he has Terra Water. And Terra Water with Wild Charge Arcanine, Thunderbolt, Dragapult, and Grassy Glide Rillaboom is probably not the best. So I'm going to say both of them are probably going Terra Fairy.
Yeah, I think that works. That checks out.
Low Kicks and Rillaboom. We don't see the low kicks. Yes, we do. It's hiding. It's hiding. So I didn't even consider it in any of those other matchups because it blends in so perfectly. Rillaboom is probably going to go like for the any of his 3 offensives, right? He can click literally any one of these 3 and it's going to be good. Being Bug, Dark, and Fighting. Any 3 of those
there's no
are
quad resist on this team
Yeah.
for it, so
he can choose
I
whatever
think
he
it's more
wants.
likely Dark
Probably
because he quad resist Bug.
Yep. Just spam knockoffs and call it a day. Also, if he does go Terra Grass, Low Kicks is just having the time of his life.
Could also Sucker Punch as well.
Sucker Punch to High Heaven, yeah. Knock Sucker Punch, just call it a day. I agree. Terra Dark's probably the most apt. Fighting's not going to do much against... it's neutral into Deontay, resisted by Latios, and resisted by Muk,
well.
so probably not Terra Fighting, I guess. And then Rillaboom is Grass, Water, and Ground. Both Water and Ground look solid into Deontay and Heatran, and Great Tusk.
Yeah.
So that's kind of choice
Water?
there. Probably Water, so it doesn't get resisted by the Ogerpon and the Muk. I don't think Terra Ground's doing much here. Not when he has... I mean, Terra Ground obviously is good into Heatran and Deontay as well, and Muk, but I don't think it's great when...
Latios just sits there.
Latios sits there. He could be Air Balloon Heatran as well. We've seen that before. And then he just opens himself up to... Still opens himself up to Ogerpon. Actually, this Rillaboom's kind of fucked against Ogerpon no matter what, so...
Yeah.
Not a good matchup for him.
Actually, the funny thing is, like, I think he could even run, like, Grassy Glide on his own Ogerpon.
He
like...
could. He definitely could. Let's see.
Imagine you go Terra Water and Ogerpon just click Grassy Glide in low terrain.
Oh, immediately switches out, yep. Rocks go up.
Rocks, alright. Ooh. Ice Spinner.
Dodged a fat Ice Spinner.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Good sequence.
Yeah. Chuckles has himself in a good